Hey guys, what is up? It's your boy No Vanity Reacts back again with another Death Note reaction. Today we're taking a look at episodes 35, 36, and 37. We're on the end of Death Note. Oh my gosh, it was such an amazing ride and everything like that. But everything has to come to an end. I believe Death Note only has like one season. I don't believe there's any other movies of Death Notes. If there is, let me know. If it is a movie that's worth watching, then I'll watch it. Not talking about the Netflix film because I've already watched the Netflix film, so I can't really watch that one if that's the film everyone's going to say in the comment section. But um, very excited to move on to other animes and everything like that. Like I said before, after Death Note, we're going to be covering Jujutsu Kaisen. So that's going to be a amazing one for sure to look at, you know what I mean? But a lot of hype around that one. So it's mainly on the channel. It's just going to be Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, and then also Ghost Stories. But hopefully you guys enjoy the reaction of this of today and everything like that. So if you guys want to see the full lengths, they're over on Patreon. Link is down below in the description. Other than that, let's just get started, shall we?
T. That is all I have to tell you today. We'll talk soon.
Very well, I understand.
I also have a message for you.
Yes. What is it?
I've confirmed it.
A text? Oh, it says she wants to see you. Man, I'm so jealous. Huh?
I've done it. That's the sign of confirmation from Mikami. Now all I have to do is wait for Nier to request a meeting face to face. Game over, Nier. I win. I knew what your move would be from the very beginning.
Damn, bro.
Sir, this is Giovanni. I've been checking the notebook regularly as you ordered. For the past 3 days, he's continued filling out one page every night after midnight as he usually does. The victims still match up, and there's been no change in Mikami's behavior otherwise.
Something I must show you pertaining to the Kira case.
But don't you suspect me of being Kira? Do you really think it's wise to reveal your face to me?
That's true. I cannot show you unless I reveal my face. Furthermore, the very act of showing my face will prove something. And that will bring this case to a close.
All right, fine. As far as I'm concerned, the sooner you realize you're wrong about me, the better.
The time has finally come for Nier to prove that Light is Kira. But on the other hand, if that's true, this will be a chance for Light to kill Nier. It all comes down to this.
I'd like to lay out some ground rules for the meeting.
We're willing to go along with whatever you want.
First, I want to have all the investigators from both teams be present. In other words, everyone who is chasing after Kira should be gathered together to take part in the meeting.
I understand.
Okay.
That's not a problem.
Daikoku Wharf. There's a warehouse on the outskirts of the southeast side that's been abandoned for some time. It's known as the Yellow Box. I've already taken the liberty of purchasing it. If this arrangement is fine with you, then we'll use it.
How about it, Light Yagami? With a location like this, you can do what you're planning to do. One more thing. This meeting cannot take place unless I have your word that someone will bring the notebook.
Wait, why the notebook?
It's quite simple.
If your entire team leaves HQ to meet me, then there'll be no one left behind to guard the notebook. I can promise you this, I will make no attempts to steal it. In fact, I won't even try to touch it.
As long as Mr. Aizawa can confirm that it's the genuine notebook, I'm willing to place my faith in you and accept his word.
Ooh.
All right.
However, I do insist that someone other than
Oh,
Ella
shit.
hold on to it. My reasons for making that request should be fairly obvious to you.
Right, I understand. But I'll be the one who decides who will hold on to it. Does that sound fair?
Yes, of course. Then all that's left to arrange is the time and date.
Right. The question is, what time?
Mikami makes his judgments after midnight. He most likely receives a notice in the morning of which people to kill next, if we take his movements into consideration. Say, 3 days from now, on the 28th at 1 p.m.
1 o'clock, huh? That's the exact time I expected him to pick. Nier is obviously aware of Mikami's movements. I've already given orders to both Mikami and Takeda about what to do. This will be the final order. To kill Nier.
Wait,
Quick, this way. Are you all right? Yes.
they gonna kidnap her?
We need to get inside NHN now.
Don't do it. Take a look around. It's not safe for her here. Not even inside. It's best if you get her away from here right now. Miss Takada, get on. Now!
It's okay. You'll be safe with him. Please, you have to go.
Right.
Oh shit.
Team A and Team B. Stay on that bike's tail and don't lose sight of them.
Dude. Did Light count for this? I don't think he did. I think this is something he did not think of. But he had to think of her being captured or kidnapped. He had to. Light. Just being honest, he had to.
One of the attackers was heavily armed. As of this moment, both Miss Takada's escort team and the police are hot on the tail of the suspects.
Oh man, this is really bad.
This is really gonna bring out Light.
Nier, he promised that we'd meet in 3 days' time. What's the meaning of making a move like this now? It doesn't make sense. No, this isn't Nier's style. It's more like...
It's near.
Oh!
So those cars got ahead of me, huh? How many damn bodyguards does one woman need anyway? Hey, come on, give me a break. Since when were the Japanese allowed to carry around such big guns? You got me. I'm part of this whole kidnapping incident. That means you'll have a lot of questions to ask. You won't shoot.
What an idiot. He probably wouldn't have told us anything anyway. And death is the only way to pay for crimes against Kira.
She knows his name. She just needs his face, and then she has on a piece of paper write his name.
Take off everything you're wearing and put it all in that box.
Slightly creepy. Can you like turn around?
Hurry up. You can use this blanket.
L, I am not the one who kidnapped Takada.
Is that so? Then it has to be Mello.
Oh shit. Of course she stuffed it in her bra on the paper.
Our latest report is that the escort team was forced to shoot one of the perpetrators. They are also still making efforts to track Miss Takada's whereabouts.
Were you able to get a hold of her?
Not yet. Takada's phone has been turned off. Mello must have confiscated it. Damn it. I need to get in touch with Takada. With no way of getting a hold of her, all I can do is wait.
Send him to Nier, isn't he? Butt naked woman with a blanket. At least give her like a new set of clothes, bro.
This is the only thing that can be done. If I don't do it...
As for the suspect who was gunned down earlier, we're still not able to identify him. The police are tracking the remaining suspects and are currently questioning...
I never thought you'd be killed. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Light's cell phone.
Could it be her?
Quiet, everyone. Hello?
Light,
Miss Takada? Oh. Listen to me. Are you all right? The only reason she'd be able to call me like this without getting caught is if she had an opportunity to get away from Mello. Or...
Where I am, I was put into a truck that was locked from the outside. But we were on the freeway, and I caught a glimpse of a sign that said we were heading to Nagano. Right now, I think we're parked inside of a building somewhere.
Miss Takada, you are Kira's spokesperson. Do you remember the conversation we had when I told you that there might be people who would try to hurt you because of that?
Yes, I remember.
We talked about what you should do if a situation like this ever arose. Do you remember that?
I remember. I did what you told me to, Light. I did it!
Yes.
I didn't struggle, even when he stripped me naked. I did exactly as you said. I made survival my first priority, and I did it.
Told you to do after that, don't you?
I have to do as many killings as possible while I still can. I know, but Light...
Can you do it?
Oh, shit.
I can do it.
What, has email?
If Takeda is calling me like this, it must mean that she's been able to kill her kidnappers. In which case, the only certainty is that she's in a situation where she can't move. Nakajima, I'm going to the scene of the crime for this case.
Okay.
Wait.
No, Mello.
What the hell is this?
Light did not just do.
Takeda. Suicide. January 26th, 2013. 2:32 p.m. Burns to death by setting fire to everything around her, including everything she wrote on.
No way, he just did that? Holy, that's just straight out wild that actually happened. Light actually killed Taka. Oh my gosh, bro. No, that, oh, holy shit. Everyone's off the table. I knew that he was a little bit manipulative towards her a little bit, but I didn't think he was going to straight out sacrifice her shit. Bro, the moment she had that heartbeat, instant betrayal. Instant betrayal. The dude that is supposed to be contacting Taka, he's going to realize that it wasn't a suicide. I feel like he's going to realize it wasn't a suicide. He might go back on God a little bit, or Kira, as you could say, a little bit. But the thing is, he doesn't even have a notebook. He has a fake notebook. So the thing is now, he doesn't have contact with Kira no more, because contacting through Matsuo was through Kira. Unless he was like, I know, or whatever. Maybe he was also trying to research who Kira was, technically. Like Light Yagami and everything like that. So he might know who Kira is. You never know. So it might be interesting. Or he might go back and just join within and be like, you know what? Because Takeda had the same visions of Kira and everything like that. Why would you sacrifice someone like that, even if they weren't evil and they work for the better good? And it might be kind of conflicting to him a little bit like that. You know what I mean? But anyway, I enjoyed this first episode for today. But anyway, let's get into the next one, shall we?
I don't mean to keep bothering you, but with regards to our meeting, I wanted to confirm that we are still set for the 28th at 1 p.m., all right?
Yes. It's just as I predicted. He's sticking with the original time. There's no doubt about it.
Very well. The 28th, the day after tomorrow.
Right.
First of all, in regards
to Misa Amane, we've already set her free. You may call her to confirm it.
I don't know what's going on, but this must be some sort of compensation or something. They totally put me up in the penthouse suite at the Tato Hotel. Can you believe it? Now this is more like it.
I understand. All right, Misa.
Damn.
Please stay there for
now,
a
if they
little
confirm
while
Light is Kira, I feel like Misa's gonna be in fucking prison. They're gonna be like, how did you not know he was Kira?
We have
You
the
know what I
notebook
mean?
locked away here, and in order to open the safe it's kept in, we'll need the PIN number from each member of the team.
Understood. I'll connect you to him immediately.
Whose name is written in this notebook shall die. This note will not take effect unless the writer has the person's face in their mind when writing his or her name. Therefore, people sharing the same name will not be affected. If the cause of death is written within 40 seconds of writing the person's name, it will happen. If the cause of death is not specified, the person will simply die of a heart attack. After writing the cause of death, details of the death should be written in the next 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yep. We already know all that. I don't know why you have to
Near.
do that.
It's me. We've discussed it, and it's been decided that I'll be the one to carry the notebook.
Al, are you sure it's all right with you if Mr. Aizawa carries it? Be honest.
Yeah.
Of course. I chose Aizawa for the job because we knew you'd prefer that. I have no problems with it. The world
I
of
wonder if-
Kira.
Because basically, before they die, I wonder if
And
L
those who know of the
or Light
notebook's
can make someone
existence,
say request the Shinigami eyes and then write down N's name and then kill themselves. You know what I mean? I wonder if he could do that. I don't think so, but I'm just wondering.
There's no mistake, Nier's inside. I checked it out. Alright, let's do this.
Shit. The beginning of the new world. Where is Ryuk? We haven't seen Ryuk in a little bit. You guys, toys everywhere too.
It's just a precaution. There's a good possibility that Kira has already seen the faces of everyone in this warehouse except for mine. In fact, he may be writing down your names as we speak. So I'd like to wait for 1 hour. No, make it 30 minutes. That should give us more than enough time to see if anyone is being controlled before they die.
What? You're gonna wait and see if we die?
Huh.
No, it's not impossible that Light really is Kira, especially since the rest of us are of no use to him anymore.
Huh. I know that Light has a piece of paper in his watch or whatever, but like, he does not have enough space to write all those names in there at in an instant of a fraction of a second. You know what I mean? Unless the whatchamacallit guy is outside. That's the only thing I can think of is if he's outside looking through the windows or something, seeing everyone's names.
Nier, what's wrong? Are you still waiting for something?
Waiting. That's an excellent choice of words. Yes, I am waiting for the arrival of the one who will solve everything once and for all.
Someone else is supposed to clear this up?
He'll be here soon. It's only a matter of time. There's only one entrance to this building, and the only way to look inside is by opening that door. That means he'll either walk through that door, or at the very least, open it and peek through.
And just who is this person anyway?
Ex-Kira, the one who is currently using the notebook and killing people on Kira's behalf. He's bound to come here and bring the notebook with him. And then, he'll see me and write down my real name. Or rather, he'll write down the names of everyone here who knows about the notebook, and kill them.
What? What are you saying? This doesn't make any sense. What are you trying to tell us, Nier? That some other guy's gonna drop by with the notebook, poke his head in, and kill us all?
Here.
Me down the river.
God!
Is he gonna get shot?
Hold it! Don't do anything!
Everything is fine. You won't die.
How can you be so sure, Nier?
Because I modified the notebook. We took brief possession of the notebook and replaced the pages. The person behind the door has been doing the killings for Kidda. He has also been using exactly one page every day. Based on that, I was able to replace the page he would use today, as well as all subsequent pages, so that no one else would die.
Delete, delete, delete,
That's awkward. He's like screaming delete right outside. Holy shit. Yo, did they really get light, bro?
For Mikami, I had him write names in public several times using the fake notebook. That way, he'd be noticed by anyone who was following him.
Oh shit.
Takeda was the one behind
Are
the
they actually
deaths.
gonna fucking
Mikami
die?
simply
Or
sent the
did
names
In
and
realize
faces by
that?
cell phone. This little performance was how I made the SPK believe that the notebook Mikami used was the real one. Mikami's daily behavior is so methodical it's almost obsessive. He always fills exactly one page with names every day. And Nier, you noticed this little habit and thought you could use it to tamper with the notebook. All you had to do was count ahead to the page he'd use on the day of this meeting. Then you replaced all the pages from that day onwards. You were confident you could prevent anyone from dying. That was your big plan. I knew I'd won this game as soon as I got that message. Mikami brought a different notebook today, the real one, which had been kept hidden up until now.
Oh shit.
But you know, Nier, you did have a chance to win. If only you'd taken it. You were just too naive. You're nothing compared to L. L would have considered the possibility of a fake notebook from the very beginning, and he would have tested it. You had the chance, but you squandered it.
Did he test it?
Gotta say,
Watch him say he tested it.
disappointed in you. This
Off
victory
camera.
was no fun. You tried too hard to win in a noble way. Well, that's fine. Everyone here dies today, thanks to you. And as for me, I, Kira, will have my perfect victory. They're outside. Have you finished writing down the names in the notebook?
God. Yes, I've written them.
No, I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in. They're all gonna die. 40 seconds after he wrote down their names. 35 seconds. I'll claim my victory then.
Don't you think it's rather odd? Why would he answer you so quickly, calmly, and honestly when you asked him if he had written down our names yet?
Who knows? Maybe he's just honest. Or confident that he'll succeed, or perhaps he's seen through your brilliant plan.
Huh? In that case, we're in big trouble.
Oh shit.
Teru Mikami. If it's not too much trouble for you, won't you please come in and join us? I already know that you're the one who's been judging and executing people for Kira. If you've already written down our names, and there shouldn't be anything to be afraid of, you can come right on in.
Teru Mikami, is it? He's correct. There's no reason to hide from us. You can come in.
God.
Oh. Thing is, they all have guns, right? One headshot to the head.
You've done well, Mikami. How many seconds has it been since you wrote down the first name?
Oh.
30 seconds. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39! Well, Nier, looks like I win.
40! I don't know. I don't know. Dude, the man said it too freak. Why did you say that, Light? Just in case if something happened. There has to be some kind of backstory where, like, maybe In found out it was a fake notebook. Because at one point in the anime, it looked like he went back to the locker and he said, "I did it," or something like that. You know what I mean? Because they replaced the pages and put new pages. But at the same time, they had the other pages, and they could have been writing down names with the other pages they took and seeing if it was actually real, but it wasn't real. So they're like, okay, it's not real. But at the same time, it wouldn't make sense about the other notebook unless the man's got confused with the notebooks and stuff. I don't know. That's very, very interesting. And where is Ryuk? Bro, where is Ryuk? I haven't seen him. He wasn't even in the last episode and this episode. I wonder what happened to Ryuk. Where is the man at? You know what I mean? But needless to say, let's get on to the last episode of Death Notes. This episode is called New World. Oh gosh, this is going to be a doozy. Wow, to complete Death Note. But like, we did it today, boys. We did it today. Girls and boys, whoever's watching.
We're still alive.
Did he actually say it out loud though?
It's been over a minute and we haven't died.
Didn't I already tell you all that no one was gonna die?
But why? Why would they die?
Oh shit.
I did everything you told me!
Rester, Giovanni, take him now! Giovanni, the notebook, please. If you didn't believe me earlier, then see for yourselves.
Nate.
I can confirm that the first 4 names are definitely the real names of the SPK members. The second 4 are the names of your team. The only name that hasn't been written down is Light Yagami.
This is a setup. I don't know this guy!
Light, it's too late to deny it. You know Nier has won. Just a moment ago, you were saying it looks like I win. How much more of a confession do we need?
Huh.
Light.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Light Yagami. L. Kira. It's over. You've lost the game.
Even if so,
just
like,
a moment ago, you proclaimed your victory,
the
expecting
police
us all
is
to
for
die.
Kira and stuff like that.
And to tell
you know
the
what I mean?
truth, you might have
Oh.
actually won, and I would have lost. We ended up doing exactly what you expected us to, and altered the fake notebook in Mikami's possession.
Okay.
However, when I said before that we had modified the notebook, I was in fact referring to the real notebook as well as the fake. We only switched part of the fake notebook, but as for the real one, we replaced the entire thing. This notebook here is actually the real one.
No! Impossible!
We used the same kind of pen that Mikami used, copied his handwriting perfectly, and made both the inside and the outside of our fake look exactly like the original.
Oh shit.
Giovanni was able to do it in a single night. Of course, since I had touched the real notebook before coming, I've been able to see the Shinigami as well. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Shinigami. I'm Nier.
Nice to meet you too. My name is Ryuk.
He can talk to Ryuk. He can see him, so that means it must be true.
Some of the edges of this notebook's pages are torn.
Oh shit, I never
Tell
seen
me,
Light like this.
If someone's name was written on a ripped-off piece of paper, would they still die?
Oh yeah, of course they would.
I thought so. I bet you were able to use that to your advantage. I wonder how many times you deceived us with this, and how many
this is the
people
end.
you
Yep.
killed.
Of course I can.
Light Yagami, you are Kira.
You told me you couldn't move freely. I had to make sure Takeda was taken care of. Wasn't that my duty to you? You idiot! I give you strict orders not to make any unnecessary movements until today!
It's all true. On the 26th, right after Takeda's kidnapping was
Oh,
broadcast
shit.
on the news, Mikami went to the bank.
I've been trailing him. I knew he went to the bank every month on the 25th. So it was odd. for someone so methodical to go to the bank twice in 2 days. I followed Mikami to the bank as he headed for the safe deposit boxes. It was only at this time that he seemed concerned whether someone was following him or not. I got into his safe deposit box. Inside was the real notebook.
Oh shit.
Sure enough, Takada's name had already been written inside it.
Do you understand now, Light Yagami? You didn't realize that Mikami made a move on his own and wrote Takada's name in his notebook because you had already killed her using a notebook clipping yourself. Let's see you try and talk your way out of this one. If you can.
Oh shit. They're all petrified. They're like, oh shit, he is Kira.
That's right. I am Kira.
Oh shit.
Hear this. I'm not only Kira.
Oh, my cat, bro.
But I am also God of the New World.
Jumped up right on me.
Kira has become law in the world we now live. He's the one who's maintaining order. I have become justice. The only hope for mankind. Kill me? Is that really the right thing to do? Since Kira's appearance
like
6
her
years
right now
ago,
because
wars
when
have
the cat
stopped,
jumped up,
and global crime
literally
rates have been
claws
reduced by over 70%.
dug deep into my thigh.
But it's not enough. This world is still rotten. With too many rotten people. Somebody has to do this. And when I first got that notebook all those years ago, I knew I had to do it. Useless fools, as if they could ever understand.
I think you can like write down one name. Write down one name, Uno. And probably the name he's gonna write is freaking Nier's name.
Nier. Here's some food for thought. That notebook you have, and the one that Aizawa brought from the Japanese task force headquarters. Are they both real?
What is he up to? Is he bluffing?
At the moment, only I know where the real notebook is. If you truly want to defeat Kira, as well as test the notebook that Aizawa's carrying, I guess you're gonna have to write down either my name or Mikami's. Or fake!
He's hidden a piece of the notebook!
Ooh.
Matsuda,
you idiot! Who the hell do you think you're shooting at? Don't screw with me!
what was it all for then? What about your dad? What the
Oh,
hell did
shit.
he die for?
My dad? You mean Soichiro Yakami? That's right, Matsuda. In this world, all those earnest people like him who fight for justice, they always lose. You want a world where people like that are made to be fools? I know you understand, so kill the others! Shoot them!
You led your own father to his death. And now he's gone, you call him a fool?
He can use his hand to write down.
His blood! I'll kill him. I'll kill him! He has to die!
Where's Takada?
Maybe you shouldn't have got rid of Misa's memories. Could have used her as backup a little bit. What the heck?
Quick! Stop the bleeding!
It's already too late.
Light! He's getting away! Light!
Mr. Isola. It's unlikely he has any more pieces of the notebook. And with those wounds, he's not going to go far. He'll stop running soon, even if we leave him alone.
Huh. Nier, I'm not gonna follow your orders.
Very well, then. I'll leave it up to you.
Damn. Oh shit, there goes Ryuk.
That is part of the agreement between a Shinigami who brings a notebook to the human world and the first human who picks it up.
Okay.
If they put you in prison, who knows when you die? And I don't want to lie around waiting. So, it's all over. You'll die here.
Oh.
It was good while it lasted. We eased each other's boredom for quite a while.
Oh shit.
Well, Light, it's been interesting.
Oh, Light died. Wow. Okay. Okay. I can follow behind that story. Much like the entire anime. That's the end of the series and everything like that. Very nice to see it end off and everything like that. Let me know if there's any else dealing with Death Note. I don't think there is. But let me know if there is. I'll check it out. I don't know if I'll do a reaction of it, but I'll check it out on my own or something like that. But needless to say, I really enjoyed it. The only thing about Death Note that was a little bit out there was when they were trying to get the information about lights and everything like that and picking the pieces up for Light. There was some details like were missing and was like did not exist or whatever, you know what I mean? Like that Light's dad confirming that Light didn't have the notebook because, you know, a piece of paper and vice versa, you know what I mean? So now that the notebook is confiscated, I wonder if Ryuk will just take notebooks back with him. Because technically, Ryuk has 1, 2, 3 Death Notes, if you think about it. And that's going to be pretty interesting to see that moving forward, if he takes all 3, and then he has like 3 notebooks with him, or he's just going to leave the notebooks with the humans. Because that's a lot of power to just leave behind without no one like checking up on it, you know what I mean? But I do enjoy the entire series. The series was nice. I enjoyed it. And yeah, I can definitely see why there's no season 2 because obviously he's dead. You know what I mean? I felt bad for the investigation team and Light's dad, and even Mello gave up his side of the cause. It's interesting that and it was like us two together made this possible, or something into L's figure, which was nice. You know what I mean? But I feel like the story could have ended. If they wanted L on top, it should have ended on episode 25 when he defeated L and everything like that. And they could have had like season 2 and this storyline into season 2. That's what I would think. But they just wanted to jam pack everything in one season, you know what I mean? But needless to say, I really enjoyed the series, guys. It was a nice series. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction so far with it and everything like that. But needless to say, if you guys want to see the full links, they're over on Patreon. Link is down below in the description. I'll check you guys later for the next reactions on the channel. Peace. Bye.